Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about goals. How many of you, and give me a thumbs up please, how many of you have had a goal that you really want to reach? How many of you have had several goals that you really want to reach? Please like if you have goals. Today I want to talk about the 7 steps to reaching your goals. I'm talking about this mainly because the past couple of months some really good things have been happening for me, and I just want to let people know how these things are happening to me. One of the main things is not even a part of it's a part of my regimen, but it's not a part of the goals steps. But one of my reasons why I'm reaching all of my goals is because of my faith, thank God, and just having faith in myself, having faith in Jesus, and knowing that if I write my wishes down and let them be known, that they can be accomplished as long as I do the work for it. So with that said, if you guys are interested in these 7 steps to reaching your goals, stay tuned. How many of you guys have ever heard of SMART goals? Like if you've heard of SMART goals, S.m.a.r.t. These SMART goals, if you guys haven't heard of them before, they're using them a lot in schools. They're using them at school, they're using them at work, they're using them for clubs and organizations. Anything dealing with a structure, they know about SMART goals. SMART goals stand for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. Okay, so when you're making your goals, make sure that they follow these steps. And pardon me because I have notes and I want to make sure that I hit all of my points, you know. So the first step to reaching your goal, and these are totally attached to the SMART goals too, I just made them a little more wordy for you guys, but the first step is to express your goal in terms of specific events and behaviors. Okay, so when you're making a goal, or when you're thinking about what goal you want to do, make sure that your goal is really specific. For example, I'm in grad school right now, and it's a very challenging program. So for each course I would like to pass, right? But I don't just say goal for summer 2015 is to pass my classes. No, I put summer 2015 goal, pass victimology with pass victimology with a B or higher. So you have to make sure that your goal is that specific, because if it's not that specific, it's probably too broad for you to attain it, right? So the second step to that is to express your goals in terms that can be measured, okay? So taking that same example with my summer school class, I want to make sure that I pass this particular class this particular summer. Not I want to pass this class eventually, pass victimology. No, pass victimology during the summer 2015 with a B or higher, okay? You have to be that specific, and you have to express the exact term that you want to measure, okay? So that time span. And we'll talk about time in a second too. So the third step, segue, the third step is to assign a timeline for your goal, okay? So if let's use another example since I use summer school a lot. Let's see, internship, right? Let's say you want to apply for a couple of internships and you just haven't made the time. When I was in college, I did one internship. I probably could have did more, but I did one internship, and I applied to several. So I said before fall 2013 started, not fall 2013, sorry, I graduated in December. Before fall 2014 started, I said that I was going to apply to, I only had 2 at the time, so I said before the end of summer 2014, beginning of fall 2014, that I was going to apply to at least 2 internships in this particular field by this day, right? So you have to make sure you're on a timeline so that you can hold yourself accountable for that goal that you set for yourself. The fourth step is to choose a goal that you can control. When I and my sisters, because we're really big on we all have these boards in our rooms, my mom included. We have like these secret boards that we put up where we put our particular goals that we want to achieve. My goals aren't really all that secret. If you come into my room, my goals are right there for you to see, like all laid out. Some people say you're not supposed to do that, but I'm confident enough to be like, I can control this enough to know that my goals that I set specifically for myself, no one's gonna distract me from accomplishing those goals. So make sure that they're goals that you can control. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my goals right now. One of my goals, I said I wanted to make sure that, what did I want to do? Something that I can control. What was something that I put on here that I can control? Okay, this goal isn't particularly up there, but I had a goal this weekend to complete my midterm by a certain day so that I could submit it before it was due. So I can control when I decide to do my essay. So if I say this weekend my goal is to write and complete my essay before Monday, it's under my control to make sure that that happens, okay? The fifth goal, plan a strategy that will get you to your goal. So my strategy for completing my goal is to have someone hold me accountable. My sisters think that I'm a bit of a nut because I have this agenda / diary regimen that I keep up with. I don't necessarily write in my diary every day as some people may think that I do, but in my planner, very specific things that I know that I have to do on a certain day, I'll put it in my planner. Or if something amazing happened today, I'd put it in my diary. So one of my strategies is to keep a log of the things that I do, just making sure that I hold myself accountable. And if I can't hold myself accountable, I'll make sure that I tell someone, like one of my sisters. Majority of the time I'll tell Ava because she's always on my case. She's good about being on my case when I say I'm going to do something. I tell her, like, hey Ava, don't let me not do this thing that I said that I was going to do. So if I'm like, Ava, don't let me go all weekend without touching my laptop to write my paper, she'll make sure that I touch my laptop and that I did my paper, which is what she did for me this weekend, and I appreciate it. So just make sure you have a strategy to help you accomplish your goal. The sixth step is to define your goal in terms of steps. I don't necessarily have steps when it comes to my goals because I think my goals are pretty basic as far as to do this, I need to do this. I don't really have that. I just have I need to do this. It's not really a step leading up to it. But for example, if my other sister, my oldest sister s.m.a.r.t, her goals are to work out more. So she has a whole workout plan that's setting her up to reach her workout goals that she sets for herself every week. She has a tea regimen, she has a workout plan, she has specific times that she works out, she makes time outside of work to work out. So just setting up steps to make sure that you reach those goals is the sixth step to reaching your goals. And finally, the last step, something that I've been talking about the entire time, is creating accountability for yourself. You have to be accountable for the goals that you set for yourself. You can't set goals and then not accomplish them, because what are you creating goals for? What is the thing that you need to accomplish? So you can't say, I want to do this, that, and the third, and then have no plan, have no strategy, and not hold yourself accountable for not accomplishing it. So you have to make sure that you hold yourself accountable for the goals that you set for yourself. And if you can't do it, like I said, have someone do it for you. Make sure you have a friend or a family member who's really good about checking in on you to help you accomplish those goals, because some goals you can't accomplish by yourself. You need help. So this concludes my 7 steps to reaching your goals. If you guys like these goals, give me a thumbs up. If you guys have goals, give me a thumbs up. If you guys need help setting your goals, let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you guys with that, because like I said, I am like a type A structured freak with setting goals. And another reason why I think my goals work out so well for me is because they're realistic. Like the SMART goals say that they're supposed to be. So if you're saying that your goal is to win $1 million by tomorrow, that might happen. I'm not saying that it can't happen, but you have to be a little more realistic with that, you know? So just keep that in mind. But you guys, thank you so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up and don't forget to like and subscribe. I love doing these videos, so there are going to be plenty more life videos to come. And I also owe you guys an apology because I did a life video before on I've graduated, now what? And I went back on it and I realized how bad the background audio was that affected the actual audio from the video. So I'm going to go back and edit that, and if you guys are interested in seeing the steps that you need to take after you graduate, feel free to watch that video as well, and I'll see you guys next time.